need today a bench, step, or chair to be stepping up onto. And if you don't have that, I'll make sure I have an option for you, so don't worry about that. Just as a reminder, I am taking a little bit of time off, just letting my body rest. So I'm still coaching your workouts. I'm just not going to be actively doing them. So if you need help during the workout, don't hesitate to just unmute and ask for help. But I'll still show you the demos like I normally do. You'll still get the VBA like you normally did. And, the only thing is I'm not going to be huffing and puffing. So you got a 5-minute dynamic warm up. You have 5 exercises. We're going to start off with 30 seconds on each side for your hip rock. So that's the one where you want to start with your hands under your shoulders and 1 foot out, knee under the hip. We're going to sit back, butt to heel, come back into center. So keep that belly button pulled in as you hip rock, 30 seconds on each side. From there, we're going to go squat to stand. Best part about this one, guys, is to start in that squat position, put the hands on the floor, and then as you stand up, let those feet kind of move around. Coming back, you're going to kind of rotate the feet out more like a sumo squat, hands to the floor. This is your stand, okay? So you're not going to stand all the way up. You can if you need to. Forward lunge to overhead reach, exactly what it sounds like. Stepping forward, making sure we're not pushing that knee over that front toe and bringing those arms up. 4th exercise, you got that Cossack squat. So sitting back, weighting the heels, bringing the toe up. We'll spend a minute there. And then we'll finish off with a jack twist, opposite direction on the lower body and the upper body. 5 minutes here. I might actually do a couple of these just to kind of loosen myself up to get it started. Again, if you guys need anything else, let me know. Here it comes. Let's start with those hip rocks. Let's get it going. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you do want to keep that belly button pulled into spine here. Stretching out through that upper back as you go. My lower back super tight today, so this actually good way to stretch it out. Stay here for another couple seconds, guys. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch. And I just started the timer for the 30 seconds, so we'll go a little bit over from that visual aid. Keep going. We're going to do a couple more here. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. You can come up. Feet wide, squat down, hands to the floor, push the hips up, come back down. So we're not only stretching out through the hamstrings here, but also by pushing down into the floor, you get a nice stretch to that upper body, the upper back. We got about 10 seconds here. Finish up your last rep. And then stand it up, guys. Stand it up. Forward lunge. Forward lunge. Getting that nice stretch in the hip. Bring those arms up. Again, you do not need to rush this here. We got 30 seconds. Get those shoulders stretched out here. You can do a little rotation with your hips here. As a little option. If your hips are really tight. Maybe get in one more rep. And then let's go into that Cossack squat. So feet are wide, toes pointed ahead. You're gonna sit back and bring the heel, the toe up, keep the heel down. Let's do it that way. That makes more sense. for halfway. That belly button pulled in still here. We got 8 seconds. We're gonna go jack twist, guys. So bring those feet together. Twisting that lower body away from the upper body. So you wanna get a nice stretch. You could do this just with the upper body as an option. Getting that middle back and lower back loosened up here. Thirty more seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Take a breather, guys. Take a breather here. We're going to move into block 1. You are going to need that bench, step, or chair. And again, if you don't have one, don't worry. I will give you an option here. We got a 12-minute block, and we're going to start off with 3 rounds of the first 2 exercises. And then you're just going to repeat the following 3 exercises until time's called. So your first exercise is, this is funny, I did this in a workout with a client this morning, burpee to squat jack. So yippee-yi-yay. So we're going to start with the feet wide, come down to the squat, hands to the floor, high plank. You're going to bring the feet wide and then bring your feet together, okay? So your start position is feet together, squat jack, back into that burpee. You'll come back up to this position. You'll stand up and bring your feet in. So there's no jump. It's just the squat jack. Cool? You got 8 of them, okay? Then you're going to work tempo on some deadlifts. Shoulders back, chest lifted. We're going to hinge at the hips. You're going to scrape the front of your legs, coming down slowly. You're going to pause for 1. You're going to pull up for 1. Not back, just up. And we're going to do those 2 exercises, 8 reps for 3 rounds. Then you're going to go 12 total, alternating step ups. So you'll step up with one leg, make sure your heel is on the bench, and then you'll step up with the other for 12 total. Your option, you could go front lunges. I would get rid of the weights just in case. You could also do reverse lunges to a knee, and then I would not alternate. I would do 6 on each side. I hope that wasn't too much information. You've got a reverse lunge to a hop. So we're going to stay on one side and do 8, and then you'll switch to the other option, just the knee. Third exercise is the 1.5 sumo squat, toes pointed away. We're going to drop to the bottom of the sumo, come halfway up, back down, and all the way up. Now, if you want a little more of a challenge, you could take a weight, keep your chest lifted, and you'll go down, up, and then all the way up. And I'll remind you once we get there because it's going to be a little while, okay? So 12 minutes here. I would start in the squat jack. So think about squat jack to burpee. It's just a high plank, and then back up to the squat jack, okay? You guys are ready to go. We're going to get started. Let me get your screen and start your music and start your timer. Let's do it, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One of my favorite moves, this one. Yep. And then bring your feet together, Tim. There you go. You got it. Yep. And you got 8 of these, and then you'll grab those weights for your deadlift, okay? And your deadlift tempo, 3 counts down, hold for 1, come up for 1, okay? Belly button is pulled in here. And your shoulders stay back. The shoulder blades pinched behind you a little bit. Good job, guys. Just trace the front of your leg. Just trace the front of your leg. All right, so once you're done with deadlifts, you're back to burpee to squat jack. You got it, Heather. Here we go. Nice, guys, nice. Keep those shoulders back, Susanna. Keep a nice proud chest as you hinge. There you go. Yep. So you want to hinge back, but with your back flat. Good. Much better. Yep. Good job. There you go. Awesome. Nice job, Andrea. All right. Some of you starting your third round. Remember, 3 rounds of those first 2, and then we get to move on. All right, moving on to those step ups. You are doing 12 total, so 6 on each side. Make sure when you step up that your heel is on your bench, step, or chair. You can add that knee like Heather's got, driving that knee up for a little stability at the top. A lot of core control once you get up there. You're going to alternate on those step ups. You got it, Susanna. You got it. Alternate. 6 on each leg. It'll end up 12 total. Nice job, Tim. There you go, Andrea. So guys, once you're done with that reverse lunge to hop, you got that 1.5 sumo squat, which if you want another challenge, take a weight with you, right? You're going to the bottom and then halfway up, back down, and then you'll stand. Nice, Heather. Nice job, Susanna. Way to add that knee drive, girl. When you're done with the sumo squat, you're going back to the step ups. Remember, we're done with the first 2 exercises now. Nice. Guys, all out of the challenge. Good job on that sumo squat. Take that quick sip of water if you need it. We're coming up on the 3-minute mark, guys, so that probably means you can get through one more round here. There you go, Tim. Yep. Heather, try bringing your feet in a little bit, just a little, so you're not so spread out. Now try doing that sumo. You feel that in your glutes a little more? Well, it looks like by your face you do. Nice job, girl. Nice job. Yeah, there it is. Nice, Susanna.
Here we go.
All right, friends, you got 2 minutes now. 2 minutes. Let's keep working till the finish. A lot of work in this block, that's for sure. Yeah. Guys, you got 10 seconds, so finish it up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, guys. Nice job. A lot of work in that block, and we got a little work in this block too. So we got 8 minutes of work here. We have skier swings in this block. You're also going to still need your bench, step, or chair. Okay. So we got 8 minutes of work. We're going to start off first with an incline plank jack. Now, I think it looked like most of you guys had a bench or chair that would work. You could always do this on the floor if it wasn't sturdy enough for some reason. But we want to start on top of your bench or chair. So make sure your palms are under your shoulders. High plank position. We're going to hop out. Just take it one plank jack at a time. You're trying not to really bounce your body too much there, okay? You're going to do 12 plank jacks on that bench or on the floor. Then you got skier swings. So this is all about the hinge. So we're going to hip hinge and then let those weights just use a little momentum here. You want to hinge, drive with the hips to bring those weights up to shoulder height. So more lower body than upper body. The momentum from the hips is what's going to swing those weights to shoulder height. Okay, so we're going to do 12 there. Third exercise. Now you can also do this one on the floor instead of the bench, but we're going to try for a hip bridge to tempo. Heels on the bench. You want to drive up and hold it and then come down slowly. So this is your tempo. It's 1 up, pause at the top, and 3 counts down, which you could do this on the floor with your feet flat on the floor. Your fourth exercise is a crunch, heels on the bench. Again, you could do this with your feet on the floor, and we're just going to crunch up. Make sure you lift the body rather than pulling the neck. All right. So if it helps to keep your hands crossed across your chest so that you don't yank on your neck, I would do that as opposed to keeping them behind your head. We got 8 minutes here, guys, starting off with incline plank jacks. Y'all need anything else, let me know. Set that incline plank and then pop those feet. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So you do want a nice strong core here. Keeping that belly button pulled in. Taking it 1 rep at a time. Really think about the hinge, guys. The hinge on the skier, the hinge at the hips with the soft knee. And you're just flexing those hips, squeezing those glutes at the top, okay? Squeeze your glutes at the top. Hip bridge, you're working up. So you're going to drive up for 1, hold for 1, come down slowly. 3 counts down, back to the floor. Everything's 12 reps here, guys. All right, after the crunch, you're back to the plank jacks. Everything is 12, guys. Everything is 12.
came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. Lightning, this is what you came
There you go. Nice long spine on that hinge, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. Yep, use the momentum. Let it bring you right back with a nice flat back. You got it. You got it. And we are halfway through the block. That hip bridge tempo again, team. Squeeze it, lower it. Nice flat back, Andrea. Have just under 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes to go. All right, skier swings are done. Let's get a few more hip bridges in here. Maybe a last bit of crunches, guys. You got 40 seconds left here. Don't feel like you have to rush. Don't rush here. Quality reps to the finish line. Nice touch, Heather, adding in that weight, girl. Guys, finish 2 more reps. 2 more reps, whatever you're on. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're moving on. You guys ready? We got an 8-minute block number 3. This is going to be your last block before the stretch. Just had to make sure that I was correct on that. We've done this block before. It's a good one. It's you got a little bit of cardio in it and a little bit of core. You're going to work for 30 seconds, and you'll take 10 seconds to rest. Once we get to the last exercise of your 3 exercises, to finish the round, we'll take then 15 seconds to rest. Then we're going to do this for 3 rounds through. Okay. So your first exercise, now you could use your bench, step, or chair if you needed to on this one, but it's a pop jack. So starting low, butt down, chest lifted, hands on the floor, high plank, come back with your wide feet. Now you can do this on the bench too. The goal, guys, is to make sure that you're sitting into your whole foot, not just your toes when you come up. Okay. You got 30 seconds to work. You can walk it in, walk it out as an option. Your second exercise is a side plank rotation. You can start on whatever side you want. Elbow stacked under your shoulder, arm is up. We're going to rotate around, come back to center. Your option is to drop your lower knee. We're going to be there for 30 seconds, and then we'll take 10 seconds to rest, and then you're going to do the opposite side for 30 seconds, okay? So then really your third exercise, because the side plank rotation, you're doing both sides, is a squat to alternate knee to elbow. So you're going to put just your fingertips, or maybe just you're barely touching your ears here. We're going to squat, we're going to come up, and we're going to bring that elbow across to the knee, or as far as you can. Squat, you can go halfway as an option, and you're going at your own tempo, so you don't need to worry about speed. Once we get done with that one, like I said, we'll do 15 seconds of rest, and we're going to do this 2 more rounds. All right. So this is going to do it, guys. So you're just going to empty the tank on this one, starting off with pop jacks for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pop jacks, guys. Pop jacks. Butt down, chest lifted. Oh, yeah. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Take a breather here. Get yourself into position for your side plank rotation. Doesn't matter what side. We're going. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Those abs in, that hip is elevated. Ten seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Take a rest. You can flip yourself over. That's where we're going next. All right, so shoulders stacked over that elbow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Let's work. Nice job. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, on this one, guys, you got to stand up, right? So fingertips to the side of the head. You want to rotate and bring that knee up. Here we go. Take it to the squat first. 3, 2, 1. Come on. So you squat, and then you come across. Yep, you got it. Nice. Halfway. Working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you got a little longer rest here. You got 15 seconds rest. Catch your breath. Whew, shake it out. You have pop jacks again. Where are you going to start? Down at the bottom. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Try to get the weight into the whole foot.
Young money, young money, young money,
5 seconds. Nice.
young money, young money,
3, 2, 1. Rest. Get yourself set up for that side plank. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side plank rotation. Keep that bottom hip up. Your belly button in, even as you rotate around here, even as you rotate around. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Flip it over. Just flip it over. Get that elbow right under that shoulder. Hop that bottom hip up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Nice job, you guys. Nice job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, come on back up. Come on back up. Squat to knee to elbow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Yep. There you go. There you go. Come on. Nice job, team. Nice job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we got one more round today. One more round today. Woo! Shake it all off here. Going back to pop jacks. Last 2.5 minutes. You're on, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Ain't no telling me no. I'm the witch he know. How your wife and these thoughts. You don't get wins for that. Have another good year. We don't get bliss for that. Nikki gang still cold. We don't get things for that. When I'm popping them bananas, we don't link chicks for that.
Yes.
I gave these bitches 2 years. Now your time's up. Bless the heart, you're throwing shots, but every line sucks. I'm in the cherry
Halfway.
red with the brown guts. My hips slapping like dude did LeBron struts.
Got it, guys. You got it. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Those are so dirty. Okay. Side plank rotation. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Strong side plank, guys. Strong side plank. Abs are in. We're just rotating those shoulders. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Flip it over. Set that plank. Strong through the shoulder. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice straight line every time you come up. Yes, halfway. Three, 2, 1. All right, this is going to do it, guys. Last 30 seconds. Come on up. Squat to knee to elbow. If you got a little tempo, you can add. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. This is it. Yes. halfway.
Come get me, baby. We're not getting younger. I just want you tonight, night. Baby, we won't do it for life,
3, 2, 1. You're done. Nice job, you guys. Woo! Hard work, no doubt, today. Good stuff. Okay, just a couple reminders. We are doing Hell Week. Hell Week at home. Not like it hasn't been hell 7 months, but whatever. We're going to start off in a lateral lunge. I'll keep talking through this. So take your feet wide, hips back. So Hell Week at home. If you want the t-shirt, that's what the registration fee is for, the $10. You have to do 4 of the workouts, Hell Week workouts this month. And they're not just all in one week. They're going to be scattered all throughout the month. The first one is on Thursday. Okay. Go ahead and push back, weight in the heels, other side. So there's of course the week leading up to Halloween, that's Hell Week, but there's like 6 other workouts scheduled throughout the month, so that if you don't get to them, you can't get to them all that one week, which is so often the challenge, right? You have other options and opportunities as we go. Go ahead and come back to center, and then we're just going to hinge over, getting those hands on the floor, pushing the floor away. You can relax your head and neck here. Weather now has moved rain on Friday. Who knows if that's going to change again, but I'm planning on doing a boot camp at Osage Park on Saturday. So that's coming up this weekend. Go ahead and walk your feet in just a little bit, and then drop your booty down, bring your chest up just like you did on that pop jack. Nice deep stretch here. And then we're actually going to come back up, I think, for the next stretch, and go to a little standing quad stretch. So go ahead and come on up slowly. And those sumos, pull one heel up, shoulders back, knees together. You can grab onto something if you need to. And then, if you do register for Hell Week and you want the t-shirt, please let me know, or you can email any of the studios, let them know what size you want. We have to have that order in, I think, by the 15th, but don't wait that long. Okay, switch sides. The Hell Week shirt looks pretty cool. If you've seen the Hell Week promo stuff,
Are there tank tops too, like usual? Is it tank top or just
great question. I think there is tank tops, but I will confirm that fact for you, Andrea, and let you know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to add to the collection.
I know, exactly. Well, it's such a memorable one this
Right.
year, right? Release that foot, guys. Take one foot. If you still got that bench or chair handy, take one foot out and just kind of hinge it over here. Nice hamstring stretch. You can also just do this on the floor, which is fine too. Just getting those hamstrings from those skier swings. And of course, your hip bridges. Anytime you put your feet up on a bench for those, challenges the hamstrings a whole lot more. You can roll it up, switch sides. That's about all I know. I don't really know too much else. And never fear that if the the workouts don't seem hellacious enough the way they write them, I will make sure that we get these Hell Week workouts. They'll be worth it. All right. I know y'all were worried about that. Go ahead and roll it up. Take your feet wide, friends. Take a big deep breath in. Big arms coming all the way up. Grab a wrist, pull yourself over just for a nice stretch, spinal lateral flexion here. Coming back up to the top, take it over to the other side. And coming back up to the top, bringing the elbows out, nice big chest stretch here. Chin up. Elbows down, shoulder roll. You guys are done. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your lunch hour. Good rest of your Tuesday. We'll be back here same time on Thursday. If you got any questions, let me know.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Good job,
Bye.
Stacey. See ya.
Thanks, Becky.
Bye.
Thanks, Becky.
Bye, Tim.